Although Varkertbazar, designed by Miklos Ebel, is part of World Heritage, it was left to its destiny, waiting to be saved from the decay. In 2011, the Hungarian government finally decided to invest 9 billion forints into its restoration. After public tender proceedings had taken place, the work was entrusted to consortium Swietelsky Magyarország Kft. And West Hungaria Bau Kft.
We didn't know what to expect when we took over all of the working site, because the plans and estimates didn't fully reflect the real situation at the moment of delivering the documents. So we knew that the job wouldn't be easy.
I think that we had here all of the segments of building construction, from making foundations to decorative painting. Everything has been done here. In the last year and a half, we've had to deal with a large number of professions, subcontractors in a very short time, and I hadn't taken part in a project like that before. The contractors had to perform the works of the monumental reconstruction of Hungary's significant architectural creation from the period of Romanticism and the new building parts simultaneously. The rhythm of the work was often interrupted by unforeseen events such as archaeological findings.
There were many areas where the planners based their work on previously made plans. For example, from Miklos Ebel's estimates. We thought if Miklos Ebel had done it, there should be no surprises. However, when we started working on the ground, we stumbled upon some beautiful Baroque cellars, which weren't supposed to be there according to the plans.
Apart from the complete and authentic reconstruction of old objects designed by Ebel, the work was supplemented with a hidden part lying under the garden, which was built in order to secure both the environmental and economical functioning of Varkert. Building the underground garage and multifunctional rooms were the greatest architectural challenges.
Due to the proximity of Buda Castle, we could not use explosives. We could not crush stone using the adequate technology. This was our biggest professional challenge.
We also had to secure the river wall during the earthworks when the archaeological works were still going on. I hadn't seen anything like that before, so I have to admit that a lot of brainstorming was needed to find the right solution. Finally, we decided to solve this situation with piling and anchoring, so the different works could have been performed simultaneously. The scope of the work shows that we had to dig out 40,000 cubic meters of earth, and after supporting the structure with reinforced concrete, we had to bury nearly 40,000 cubic meters of earth back. The team that executed this work fully felt the uniqueness of refurbishing Varkert. Less skilled workers and professional restoration workers worked side by side on the same premises, so that the general laborers could benefit a lot from restoration workers and art historians. Pioneer technical solutions were used during the restoration.
An LED lighting system was planned in the multifunctional hall that is capable of projecting pictures or moving images on the wall, which had not been done in Hungary in an enclosed space at such a big scale. Therefore, this was a special system invented and made for this venue only.
This complex construction monument has been refurbished and covers about 9,000 square meters, and together with the underground garage, it has been extended to almost 18,000 square meters. During the works, a garden was created covering 9,000 square meters. Varkertbazar, with its original 2,500 square meters, can now boast a new exhibition space and 900 square meters of a multifunctional hall.
Now, at the end of this project, I can see that each colleague whom I have been working with is happy for having been given the opportunity to participate in this project, where the final result is so spectacular. The difference between the original state this building was in and what it is like now is immense.
In every way, I am contented that destiny brought me here to do this job. I don't know if there will be such a complex project like this, where past and future are joined together to such an extent. After a year and a half of constructors' joint efforts from autumn 2014, Varkertbazar will become a cultural center of Budapest again, and a landmark for wonderful attractions of this city.